Hello, Taurus, so welcome back. Hope you're doing wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome all new friends. Hoping everyone's doing wonderful and amazing. So, Taurus, for this reading, we're going to see what's going on between you and your person and what it is you need to know right now and where things are for the both of you at this time, okay? This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising energies. If you enjoy tarot, I do variety style readings on this channel. Like the video, subscribe if you want. And we'd love to see you come back, so hit the notification bell so you can be reminded of future uploads and reminders, okay? Actually, let me shuffle some more here, and then we'll get started for you. For Taurus, what does Taurus need to know right now? Alright, so at the present time, we have the Three of Cups. We also have the Queen of Wands for the past. The Hermit for where things are in terms of challenges. Alright, what are some of the goals? Is the King of Pentacles. What's not being said is the Sun in reverse for what's hidden. What is influencing and what's around. Alright. What do you need to know right now? We also have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. What might be what's likely to occur, what might you expect, what's the next step in this journey. And then we also have the Emperor in the reverse for current hopes, fears, and concerns. Okay, so we have with the Emperor, just in Aries energy, we have somebody is stuck with wanting to be very controlling. And by the way, and I hope you can hear me fine. Let me bring the microphone a little closer. I am very sick. So I've been sick for about a week and I went to the ER. So this is just how my voice is coming through. I apologize. All right. So anyways, back to the Emperor. We have a very controlling figure. We have somebody that's trying to like flex control or power or authority. It's kind of like it makes you almost wonder like if they have a complex or if they have issues themselves. There's somebody here, the biggest concern, I feel like the biggest fear is, is the connection still going to happen? Is it going to thrive? One person is not putting in as much as they can or should or they used to. Something just feels very worrisome in that sense. And I feel like somebody's just being stubborn. They're being guarded. They're not wanting to kind of speak what's on their mind. All right. So somebody here is feeling very trapped as well because of that. Okay. It does feel like somebody is kind of coming like very mean, like cruel, like kind of almost heartless. But it's kind of like I feel like it has to do also with like perhaps they lack what it is that they're not giving. So they could feel like disempowered because of that. That's why they're trying to be controlling and manipulative to some degree. Okay, so the present time, the current state of things, we have the Three of Cups. Mercury here is playing a role in communications, being a little kind of wonky. There is some type of a love triangle taking place. Feels like somebody does not know their place, if it's going to be a friendship from here on out or if it's going to be a relationship. I feel like somebody wants a successful outcome. Okay, I feel like their reconciliation is highly desired. The state of things could become successful. They could become joyous. There used to be a time where things were all those things, but there's a love triangle, so I'm not sure if there's a past, like a karmic playing a role, or if somebody is coming through and they're kind of distracting the energy here. Excuse me. But there's a lot of things I feel like, there's gratitude here still playing out, okay? And I feel like the gratitude could be because somebody here does feel supported. You could have a support system, or you could have your faith that you're leading on, a family member, a friend, a circle, an outlet of some sort. And you're really, you're positively feeling comforted in that sense. Okay, so there's struggles, but there's a lot of comfort coming as well. All right. The thing is here, I feel like the attraction is too strong, or there's a strong attraction between you and this person. All right. But I feel like you're also worried, or there could be a concern that your person is no longer finding you as attractive, but they're not attracted to the things that they were attracted to before, not because of looks, because there could be somebody here playing playing an interfering role. Okay. So the Queen of Wands here, in terms of the past leading to right now, what caused this? Yeah, there's somebody else. There's another person in the picture. Sorry. We do have an Aries, Pisces energy here. And I feel like this energy here, this is not somebody this is somebody from the out, like this is, your person is allowing this situation to kind of play out. It's almost like one foot out the door for some reason with this person. Okay, but there's been a lot of expression here taking place, and I'm not going to focus on that person. I'm going to focus about the situation, like what's causing the problems. And the problem, I feel like, is coming through your person. I feel like just does not want to be accountable or relied upon. Okay, they like to be at the center of attention. It's showing up already twice here, and they could be kind of pulling in towards somebody that's giving them attention that they want, that they feel is different, or I don't know. It's not like you're lacking, because you're coming across very strong in the reading. You're not showing up as you're hurting, but you're not showing up as weak. Okay, but there's a lot of jealousy because of this, though. I feel like faith is still playing a role here strongly. All right, and these are both cards here. Friendship cards are showing up. So I don't know if this is somebody that you know as a friend, or if this is somebody, your person here is trying to say that they're a friend, downplaying something. But we have the hermit is the challenge. Okay, again, there's just a lot of secrecy or discreetness, because it is going to be followed by the moon soon, even though we have the sun as well, which is really interesting. I love that. The Virgo energy here playing a role, and the King of Pentacles is also Virgo. So this Virgo energy is coming in very strong. They just want to be discreet, keeping secrets, not being honest. You're on to everything, but you have a certain threshold. You have like a certain love, a certain tolerance, a certain understanding, a certain sense of forgiveness that's playing out. So I'm not sure if this is the father of your children, or if this is somebody that is, is a father and you've been with them and they have children with somebody else. But you are not weak, but you're not giving up on something that you feel can be worked out. And I feel like your faith is really pulling you through here, right? This hermit energy, what could make this better, to be very honest with you, is to kind of have a serious, take a step back, reflection can make a lot of things better. But I feel like you're seeking answers and they're also seeking answers. You're not gonna be, if the path was meant for you to be alone, you're gonna be okay. You will go the path alone. That's okay. But if the path is going to be alone, on top of you not knowing and feeling trapped, that's not okay. And as far as, I feel like this could be like you literally kind of putting things in perspective for yourself right now, because this person, they're not putting in the effort. All right, they're not trying to put in any effort. I feel like you're becoming older and wiser because of this experience, but you're learning. Okay, you're learning, and I feel like because you're learning, you're seeing things from like a way different, you're like on a different frequency than this person. Your person here is just not necessarily ready to settle down, or they may not necessarily care to settle down, but they speak like as though they do. So they could kind of, for example, be a parent, be a father, they work, they play, they do so much, but the time to have a home, the love, the warmth, the happiness, they don't bring it. The King of Pentacles here, the goals for this relationship in terms of what you need to know. There's a lot of security here to feel like a sense of security coming through for you. Like, you're very grounded. It shows there's a lot of strong earth energies here, Taurus. So I know I'm talking to Taurus, but I'm getting a lot of earth power coming through. And when I say that, I'm talking about grounding and stability. You have what it takes to be stable. You're dealing with an egotistical person, and because of that, this is somebody that can keep things well and comfortable and stable, and they could be very competent, they could be great at things, but they're choosing, and that's the problem. They're choosing to let the ego take over all that. And it's like they're trying to show off to other people, to impress other people. And where the things are for you specifically in terms of goals right now, I feel like you're being very practical. You're being a very rational, grounded person, okay? You have a very good life for yourself. You know that. I feel like the sense of feeling trapped, it's not because you need the other energy. It's because you care, you love them, okay? There's like hope and desires and dreams and goals and things to kind of, you've invested, all right? You want things to be joyous for the right reasons, okay? So now, in terms of the sun, and this was in the reverse, what's not being said here? I feel like just the jealousy keeps coming up. Okay, so things may be kind of very challenging right now, all right? But something I feel like, that's not being said, or like the feelings that are being hidden, there's a lot of unrealistic expectations. I feel like this person, they deflect a lot. I feel like whenever you try to have a conversation, or if you do, or if there's a topic, it's very easy for them to kind of prime, kind of like the rooster, push their chest out and try to kind of like start poking at their beaks, like at everything else, kind of like to kind of subdue you. Like, as I don't know, this person has like mental complex issues. I'm so sorry to say that, but there's been something that's been broken or canceled here. And I feel like this is somebody, I feel like for a lot of you, the passion is being lost. And that's very, like, it's just concerning overall. But there's a somebody who's trying to, like, I don't know, maybe they're intimidated by you, Taurus, or if they naturally don't like to kind of be feeling inferior to and around you, because this is somebody right now that's like trying to show you, trying to teach you a lesson, trying to show you what's going on. All right, trying to score points here. Like, well, you did this, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to go do. Something like that. So with the moon, okay, and the wheel of fortune in the reverse. So we have like 4 major arcanas, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcanas. That's a lot. There's a lot going on. We have another Pisces energy here. So essentially here, there's this energy has not been loyal. They have not been faithful. They could have cheated multiple times, or they lie about cheating. When they do indeed cheat, they do. There's betrayal taking place. This is somebody that's not in their conscience right now. They could be going through some type of a dark essence in their path. I feel like maybe that's why you kind of empathize with them and stick around. You are here in it to win it. You could be married, could be in a long-term commitment, so it's not like an easy thing to walk away from. All right, but things are going to be revealed, and things are being revealed. The sun will come over the moon. Daytime will, it's a cycle. So what we don't see at night, we will see during the day, okay? Something like that. But things are just not okay, and I feel like miscommunication has literally been, well, the lack of communication has been like a huge downfall here, okay? I do feel like somebody here there's a lot of anxiety, okay? There's a lot of anxiety. I feel like the people around you, they care about you. There's people that care about you and they want your well-being. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, this is just a very unfortunate situation right now. This is somebody that's just not going to see things the way that need to be seen. They're just going to continuously recluse, pull away, be discreet. Just they're not ready to be honest or faithful right now. All right. And I don't know what's causing it and what pushed them to this limit, but it's a cycle, which means this is not going to last. Not that it means that they're gonna come back and everything's gonna be, no, it means what they're going through, it's gonna slap them in the face, and they're gonna learn a harder lesson from that than they have ever imagined. And I hope, and I only say that because they are going through the dark night of soul, but I hope that the universe is kind and gentle towards them. Okay. I'd say forgiveness is important here, but it's not about that. I'm not seeing forgiveness in these cards at all. If anything, I'm seeing something here like it's a soulmate cycle that is bringing about a lot of awareness, learning, anguish, and pain. All right. But there's a lot of things. There's a lot of outside factors. This is all coming, something from the outside is causing this. All right. It's not you. They're bringing it in. They're bringing it into the home. All right. So let's see. I'm just going to pull a card for each of you. You can claim which one is yours and which one might be theirs. But we'll see what shadow thoughts are out that need to be expressed. They're not being expressed. All right. I hope I will see you again sometime. And leaving you hurt me too. All right. And then let's just go ahead and pull 2 more cards here. If you're feeling like in your heart, in your core, you're indeed, there's like a separation, there's that space, there's that distancing. These are some words towards one another. All right. We have, I couldn't go against my family to be with you. All right. And maybe you ended up you did. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I will not admit it. All right. Well, Taurus, this is a very short reading. I hope you were able to hear me okay. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll pull a final word of self-love for you to close out this reading. Thank you again for joining me. And your final message is shine. So you are made of stardust, so keep sparkling. If you want to type shine in the comments, that'll be great. Let me know you hung out with me till the very end. And thank you for supporting me and my channel. Love you guys. All right, bye. I miss my voice. Bye.